Hey everybody, and welcome back for more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we cleared Farore's Silent Realm and got the Water Dragon Scale, which is right here. An item that allows you to move freely underwater, spin for a burst of speed. Yeah, we're getting a lot of things that will help us progress. But first thing, before we do in fact get to where we need to go, is remember the tree? Hang on, I think I'm going the complete wrong way. Oh, you... Okay, might as well fight one of you guys since I said last episode I did not want to. Okay, this pool here, there is a hole. If we go underwater, we can swim. And this is much better with stick controls as opposed to Joy-Cons. I'll say that. Going into the hole, we go inside of the tree. There's some air bubbles here, so that we don't run out of air. That's what the blue meter is. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Did I see somewhere we can go? No. I'm being an idiot. Inside the great tree. Oh, it's these things. Let's just use the beetle. I really should get the speed upgrade for this. What's through here? Nothing. But I can knock that guy into the water. I was gonna say knock him out. Oh, okay. Huh. Nope, that does not work. What you're supposed to do is use the gust bellows to push the platforms. Okay, I definitely think there's more. Oh, bye-bye. Definitely think there's more around here somewhere. There's more things. Ow. Get away. Ah, there's a chest up here. Gonna cut that down. Ow. Hey! Would you stop? Ah, but here. This goddess cube has been taunting us the entire time. Let's activate it. I suppose we need to go back in the water. I would like to use the gust bellows to swing this. Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, I just got jump scared by one of those things. Thanks, game. And then leap. And we just made it. Now leap over here. And again. Going all the way around. Then we can jump up here. Now there's all these keys. Okay, that's just a green rupee. Oh, that guy just respawned. Hello, George. Cut that down. Thank you. And then get the chest. Took me 10 minutes to get it. And it's a gold rupee. Not exactly hurting on rupees, but a gold rupee is appreciated. Now let's go out of this door. And climb up this way. But don't fall down. Because if I fall, I will be very sad. Oh, hi, Waltula. Haven't seen one of you in a while since the Skyview Temple. You can die all the same. Ah. Okay, let's first take out these Waltulas. Okay. Knock down the hornet's nest. And get ready to throw out your net. And we get one Deku Hornet. The venom of these insects can be heated to infuse a potent medicine. Just be careful not to get attacked by an angry swarm. That is what the net is for. Oh no, what? That was hornet lava. Damn it. Every time you knock down one of the hornet's nests, I didn't know why Link wasn't moving there. Oh well. Some more Deku nuts. And I've been saying it wrong this entire time. It's not Deku, it's Deku. Like the great Deku tree. And the official pronunciation has been in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because it has voice acting. And also I hear something weird. Oh, I have to fight this guy, don't I? I don't want to tell him yet. But you know, I think I might do this. Bye-bye. And a new bird statue, the great tree. So if I fall, I can just get the bird statue here. Oh, these guys are now in alcoves. Of all things to do the finishing blow on, it was one of the weaker ones. Hello, Keith. I don't know why you are outside in the sunlight. Master, listen closely. Do you hear that? You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. Master, look up there. I have confirmed the discovery of a new Kikwi. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we've been hearing were the loud snores of this Kikwi. Yo, shut up. Kikwi! Who's it? I'm napping. Oh, look at that. A real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. They used to call me Yerbil. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watch over this forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? You know what? I'm tired and I'm in a sussy mood. Nope. Fibber, you're a fibbity fibber. Kurt. And just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? But forget all that nonsense and tell me, what business does a real live human have in these woods? Nothing. Remember what I said about it being my job to watch over the forest? I know things most don't. A human who seeks a great flame to enhance his sword. Pff, I know who you are. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? I'm serious. No promises. You can't keep a secret? Here I am trying to let you in on a big secret and you can't even promise to keep it to yourself? Do you even want to hear it? Please. Alright, I'll tell you, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. And that is a reference. The flame that you seek is most likely... The flame that you seek is most likely Faro's flame. Yes, yes, Faro's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon. The goddess gave the flame. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Farron Woods. The way I hear it is she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one to... That is a long run-on sentence. So that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in the lake in the south of these woods. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem though. The gate that leads to the lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But yet the fences are easy enough to climb over. But don't worry, I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors. Oh, but it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol should look like is to first find the same completed symbol somewhere else in these woods. The gate is down in the south, so it's likely there's a matching symbol somewhere up north. Just try searching near this X. I mean, I could, but I know the symbol. Is all of this seeping into your head, lad? Do you know where you must go to find the symbol you seek? Yes, I know. Then I wish you safe travels, lad. Oh, wait up! Oh my god, old men and their yapping in video games. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood. They ended up as mid-morning snacks. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. So don't let her know I told you about Faro's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around. Oh my god, yes, please stop talking. Ugh. So how do we get down? Wait, hang on. Let me return to the sky real quick. Maybe a certain thing that is required for this next goddess cube isn't so required at all. Aha! Yeah, you see this thing? With heights, what we need for it isn't really needed for this one. Okay, there's also one more goddess cube that we can get. And it might just require us to go back to the sky. Yeah, I see it up there. Okay. Oh, bird statue. I estimate an 80% probability that this symbol is the one the hermit was describing. I recommend you memorize its shape. Yeah. That's the symbol that we need. But what else we need? Is that goddess cube. Okay, I don't trust this at all. Oh, okay. I underestimated how much space was below me. But this is our next goddess cube. And we can get those next time we're in the sky. But right now, let's head to the beacon in the south. Master, my calculations indicate there is an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this gate. I've also deduced that the power of the goddess the Kikwi hermit referred to is in fact the Skyward Strike. Charge your sword while standing in front of the gate and use this energy to draw the missing portion of the symbol. Not gonna lie, this is a little bit awkward with stick controls. Okay, I guess it needs to be a perfect circle. An artist's living nightmare. How did that count? Get the heart link. And now we dive into Lake Floria. Ah, another human. Okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Quick, follow me, pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence the Water Dragon about your little incursion. Haha, didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're gonna be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you gonna cry? And if you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. Press in the left stick. Gah! How is that even possible? I've never even seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait. That's the Water Dragon scale. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess like the Water Dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. What's wrong? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My Lady the Water Dragon is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up the... My Lady the Water Dragon is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all the creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. You know, I never really like water levels in Zelda games, but this is nice. And the controls are a lot more intuitive in this version. Now there's multiple froaks around here, as they are called. Ow. Didn't even see you there. But I think we spin into this one. And that opens the way. Oh, now that's using your noodle. Her Excellence is just up ahead. Over this way. And just like spinning in Mario Galaxy, spinning underwater, it will waste your air. Just spin over this gate and you're in. Wow, perfect jump. I call you amazing, but I think we both know it was a water dragon scale that made that little stunt possible. Okay, so let's spin up here, because we can't go through that crack. And if we explore just a little bit... Oh my god, I'm getting gobbled by many green choo-choos today. But if we go around here, there is another goddess cube. I always like doing the Skyward jab. My voice just cracked. Ow. And it hurt too. And cut the grass. No, nothing. I don't want to fall back in the water. But I do want to explore a little bit more, and it's a good thing too, because there's a bird statue for Lake Floria here. I was going to say, how would Link come down here? But there's a hole in the cave. In this chest, we got a goddess plume. Looks like we need to go back down. That's pretty much everything we can get. And another gate we need to spin over. Yikes! Hold that back. That's one of the fish that weirdo brought in here and used to attack Her Excellence. Watch out, they're mean as they come. This thing... can we get close enough to tattle it? Ah! Oh, we can't tattle it underwater. Okay, that thing was actually called a Cranioc. You want to spin into their scarred heads. And I realized that I screamed when it charged at me. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. What, by almost shitting myself? Well, it dropped 3 hearts anyway, so that's fine. At last, we're here. Her Excellence, the water dragon is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. I will use my head as a key. Now that's using your noodle. Please come in. Now remember what Yerbal said. We need manners. Please help Her Excellence recover. Help her! Help her! Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly. Water Dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Pharaon, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that skill in your possession, finding my hole isn't... I'm sorry. Fucking hell. This raises questions. Even with that skill in your possession, finding my hole is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against the self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I've been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? I am analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the water you seek. The water you seek. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent, now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. I'm sorry, but I misspoke when I said hall. Where's the bird statue? Oh, I guess that's a no. I don't think there's one in the hall of the water dragon. Can I spin out, please? Not here. Here. Thank you. I need to get this chest. And it's a silver rupee. Oh god, there's another one over there as well. A monster horn. What use is a monster horn anyway? Why is such a useless treasure here? I think there might be a bird statue outside, actually. Oh! And I know exactly what dungeon is coming. The Floria Waterfall. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Skyward Sword. Next time, we're going to be finding the sacred water that the water dragon Pharaon needs to recover. So I'll see you guys then. And I'm still recovering from the water dragon's hole.